Thank you, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Cabinet Secretaries present, members of Parliament, our farmers and all stakeholders, good evening. I think in the interest of time, we'll be very quick, Your Excellency, and I want to begin with very brief remarks just in relation to some of the issues that have been mentioned. Top among those issues, Your Excellency, is the coffee bill that was before the Senate in the last assembly, or rather in the 12th Parliament, which lapsed at the end of the 12th Parliament. But I'm happy to inform this forum that that bill has since been reintroduced. It was reintroduced in April of this year. It has already gone through the first reading in the Senate, and the Senate Committee on Agriculture, the Standing Committee on Agriculture, whose chairman is the first person I will invite here, the Honorable Senator Omurango from Kirinyaga County, has already conducted, together with our senator from Nyeri, the Senator Matinga, and the Standing Committee, they've already gone through public participation. And I'm certain they have met many of these farmers back in their localities, besides those who are here, even those farmers back in our localities. We anticipate, and I'm told from the Senate reliably, that this bill is due for second reading. Hopefully this coming week on Wednesday, although we are consulting with Senator for Kirinyaga and agreeing that we need to incorporate all the views that we hear in this forum and other fora before they go for second reading, so that whatever they get out of this forum will enrich part of their debate in the Senate. And I'm sure I have seen him together with the other senator, Senator Karongo Adhangwa, Senator Matinga here, taking notes, including the Senator for the Rakanithi. They have been taking notes, and I'm sure they will have a more enriched debate when this second reading begins in the Senate. We anticipate, and Your Excellency would have agreed with Senator Murango and our chair of the Agriculture Committee in the National Assembly, that they will work together also with the Coffee Caucus led by Honorable Amoshomba, the Member of Parliament for Githunguri, to work together to ensure that when the bill leaves the Senate, they are largely agreed on between the Senate and the National Assembly, so that we don't have back and forth between the two houses. And the two chairs of the committees will be consulting together with the members of the Coffee Caucus, so that they sit together and have an agreed on bill, so that we save on time. We don't have to come make amendments in the National Assembly, send it back to the Senate for concurrence or to take it through mediation. And Your Excellency, I must thank you and your office, because this forum here serves as part of that enrichment program towards what will come into that bill. And we've had many issues, right from what our farmers are saying and all the other stakeholders, from the direct sales. And Your Excellency, you must forgive me, because Kikuyu constituency, we don't have a single bush of coffee. Therefore, all these things, you can trust me. If you don't trust any other member of Parliament, trust me, because I have no vested interest. Those who are coffee growers, some may be roped in by those people are here being called cartels. Those are here being called marketers. Therefore, you can rest assured that you are leader of majority, having no vested interest. I will be your gatekeeper and your watchman to ensure that at least, and that's why Your Excellency, even not coming from a constituency that grows coffee, I took keen interest to be here, so that we make sure that the views that come from this forum, and even those that the Senate has collected, and we've agreed with the Honorable Mutunga, that even when the bill comes to the National Assembly, if he is going through public participation, he must go right down to where the farmers are, so that even the fears and the anxiety that may be in this room, that maybe not all the farmers are well represented here with what Senator Sang was calling select farmers. We get to where the farmers are, right in their cooperatives and in where their farms are, so that they also hear from farmers and enrich the debate. Lastly, Your Excellency, there is something that was mentioned that by, I think, Mushwe, Mwalimu, that Ethiopia, they are consuming almost 50% of their coffee. We must ask ourselves, how many of us in this forum here have taken a cup of coffee today? And maybe it's a cultural thing. We are more of a tea nation than a coffee drinkers nation. So we grow coffee, but we expect others to take our coffee and not ourselves. And probably that's one of the other things that CS Moses Kuria and CS Linturi will need to work on, as Honorable Sabina was saying, to also have a culture change in what we take, not just from alcohol, even those who can partake of coffee, to partake of coffee as a beverage to take. With those few remarks, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the Honorable Senator for Kirinyaga, the Honorable Senator for Nyeri County, the Honorable Wamatinga, or Senator Wamatinga, also to be joined by our Chair in the National Assembly of the Agriculture Committee, the Honorable Mutunga, the Chair of the Caucus, the Honorable Gathoni Wamushomba, Member of Parliament for Githunguri, the Honorable Member for Tinderet, Julius Meli. I did hear your governor complain that your farmers are not represented, but at least the representative of farmers in the name of the Member of Parliament from Nandi County is here. We have the Honorable Wachira Karani from Laikipia. I was hoping when I heard the governor say the two words that are coffee growing, I hope they are from the Honorable Wachira's constituency. Oh, they are? Laikipia West. Honorable Wachira is here. Honorable Sabina Shege, who happens to be also the Jubilee Party leader. We will not keep you for long, I know. Your Excellency, I know where Sabina is going. She has to attend to a medical appointment in Nairobi. And since there's one more seat, let me also invite the Honorable Mukunji from Embu, if he's still here. Mukunji, yuko? Honorable Mukunji, sasa tumejua wale wamesneak. Where is he? Honorable Mukunji, we're inviting you here. I was just about to announce there is no quorum since you are not there. There's a seat for you here. I want to begin by inviting the Honorable Gathoni Wamushomba. I believe you have a short presentation. I hope it's not very long. Then
the issue that we had has already been discussed.
So you don't need to make a presentation?
Yeah, we don't have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Senator?
I'll be very quick. Okay, Your Excellency, the Deputy President and all the protocol observed. I have a very short presentation, and because I had already done it,